This week on Winchester Deadly Passion.
I got my Winchester 410. I got my first turkey. Down!
We won't disappoint you. We'll illuminate you. Now it's our time to take control. I know it's deep within our souls. I know it's right we've all been waiting for. We're gonna rise up. We're gonna rise up. We're gonna rise up. We're gonna rise up.
I've always been a firm believer in getting kids outdoors as soon as possible. In my opinion, there is no such thing as too early to bring kids along, and we have lived that life. And you know, that's just pretty awesome to be able to do those things together as a family. And like I've said, hunting is amazing, but the bonds, the memories that you can make together, you cannot replicate that, in my opinion. There is nothing out there that I can think of that everyone enjoys as thoroughly doing it together. Again, not every time is it going to work out, but when those moments do, it is truly amazing. We got all set up, all situated, Dad, Jax, Bryn, me, all in a row, no blind, just sitting out there, and this gobbler is coming in on a string. But as I'm filming, I'm looking, and I can see another bird strutting, and it's a hen strutting with him. Now, I have very rarely, maybe one other time in my life, seen a hen strut, and it was so cool to see.
Put the dog right on his head. Whenever you're ready, shoot him, Ben. Put it on his head. Shoot him, Ben. Shoot him. Come on, shoot him. Oh my gosh. Good job.
Makes a great shot, shoots her bird, and then that hen struts and struts, and she put on an incredible show. And she was mad. And you know, things like this, those are things that kids will never forget. Those are things my husband and I will never forget.
Man, you did great, Bryn. He's a monster.
This was Bryn's third year in a row taking a turkey. Now she is just 11 years old and she's already been able to do it 3 times in a row. So again, it shows you what happens when you bring kids right away. They love it.
Look at the decoy. Good shooting.
does have a nice fan on it.
Yeah.
Grab the last two feathers on each side.
Beautiful. Oh, feel this? Feels like this part is so warm.
Hey, you guys better check out those spurs. I think they're huge.
I know they're big, they're huge. Yep, that's him.
Oh.
Wow.
Yep, very heavy. It's a monster.
Oh, it is a monster. Look at it, it's nice and white.
Oh, it's a
It's
monster.
a nice white one.
Turkey!
This segment was brought to you by DSG Outerwear, doing something great for women in the outdoors by outfitting with the ultimate in fit, function, warmth, and comfort in women's hunting gear. Designed specifically for women, by women. Outfitting every season from sizes extra, extra small to 5XL. Visit dsgouterwear.com to find a retailer near you. This segment was brought to you by Sportsman's Alliance, protecting hunting, fishing, and trapping while promoting our outdoor heritage.
Did you know the Sportsman's Alliance protects and defends America's wildlife conservation programs and the pursuits of hunting, fishing, and trapping that generate the money to pay for them? Just another fun fact showing how sportsmen and women are helping make a difference. So one thing with Jax that we've always wanted to do is give him as many opportunities as possible. I mean, even things around the house, riding a bike. He was riding a bike at 1.5 years. Now that is pretty impressive without training wheels, and he's been doing it at 2.5, 3.5. He's been riding a bike all the time. In fact, we even take him out to Sturgis every year, and he's buzzing around on his electric bike, showing off. This year, he had a ball. And part of it is giving him those different opportunities. I never wanted to push him down the route of hunting or motorcycles or baseball or football or fishing or whatever it is. So he could be a well-rounded kid and decide what he liked on his own.
Oh, who's that guy? Go! Tackle!
He got to be in football camp this year. They said 5-year-olds were the minimum, but they said Jax can do it at 3, he's ready. And he went out there and he was all in. And I really believe that makes a well-rounded kid, and that has been our goal.
Yeah! My favorite! Here, I'm write it down.
You put the bullet in there and then you blow it like this. Go. Okay, see his blowgun? It's just like yours. Get ready, watch.
At last, the bear is in position for a clean shot to his
Get
heart.
ready. Here he goes. Oh!
Did I hear someone say Slockmaster? I'm Tim Wells, and I heard that Jackson Boone Bear Shield is after his first turkey. Well, let me give you some advice, little guy. Always be on the lookout for those pesky jakes, because they're troublemakers. Always listen to your mom and your dad. Have fun while you're out there, and if you can, find a stick and try and slock one first. But in order to shoot your first turkey, you gotta remain patient, and that's gonna mean putting in your time. So good luck. I have faith in you, little guy.
And we realized the 410 was a little bit long, and we shortened it to the same length as all his toy guns, so that way he could shoulder it properly. And we decided to go to Nebraska to White Oak Outfitters. They're only about 35 miles from our house. Nebraska doesn't have a minimum age, so Jax, as long as he could do it on his own, completely legal. So now we've got these jakes just going crazy in our decoys, and I'm thinking, He's 3.5. Who cares? Let him shoot whatever he wants. So I said, hey, Jax, want to shoot one of those turkeys? And he said, is it a Big Tom? I said, no, it's a Jake. He goes, we don't shoot Jakes around here. I thought, okay, I'm not going to force him to do it.
I don't like Jakes because they're kind of... It's just boring watching Jakes.
What were you waiting for?
I want for a Big Tom so I can shoot it.
And we waited and waited, and finally, a Big Tom came in, didn't he?
Yeah, and I shot him.
This segment was brought to you by Boss Buck. For the most user-friendly and dependable feeder on the market, choose Boss Buck feeders. Now you're getting serious. Winchester Deadly Passion is presented by Winchester, the American legend. Silencer Central, silencers made simple. Get better blood trails and quicker kills with Easton Axis arrows. HHA Sports, range, dial, shoot. Scent Killer Gold with Hunt Dry Technology Plus. Apply it, dry it, and go hunt. Rage Broadheads, leading the evolution in lethal technology. Spy Point, the mobile scouting solution. Sportsman's Alliance, protecting hunting, fishing, and trapping in all 50 states. Moose Utility Division, your leader in ATV and UTV accessories. Shoot United, make the shooting sports a part of your life. Cold Steel, anytime, anywhere. Hunt Stand, the #1 hunting app in the world. And these other fine sponsors.
Jackson Boone Bearshield, our little boy, well, he's 3.5 this year. In fact, he was out with us turkey hunting. The very first year, wasn't even able to stand up yet, but I was behind 2 turkeys, holding them up. We got some awesome pictures, and he got to be there and part of the experience. The very next year, well, he got to go out there and be a part of it again, and it was so fun. I mean, it didn't work out perfectly. It never does. The very first year, we brought him without a blind, and I thought, he's plenty old. He'll do great.
We started off by being out on the ground. He howled like a coyote. That didn't pan out, so this time we set up in a blind, got everything perfectly situated.
And he watched the whole thing go down. These are memories that really gets kids involved. And I really believe that if you're not taking them right from the beginning, all of a sudden you're gonna wake up one day and realize they're 10, 12 years old, they're into sports, they're not even interested in hunting, and it can happen so fast. So that's why we were adamant about bringing Jax along the entire time. Then when he was 2.5, we took him again, and he was right there as I took another bird.
I thought this was his girlfriend. Yeah. And we shot him. It was that real thing.
Just give me 5.
And it's just so much fun to have those memories, to go up to the birds, look at them, to have that time together. It truly is just something extremely special and something that's fun to be able to do with your entire family.
Wow. Wow. Whoa, what are these?
You know what those are called? What are those called?
I don't know.
Come here.
Wild
Look.
one.
Yeah, they're waddles. Come here. Look at him. What's this part?
No, look at the eyes. Look at those eyes.
Do we like to eat turkeys?
1, 2, 3, cheese!
Now this year, Jax was 3.5, and when he turned 3, well, Jax had a few pretty high goals. Number 1, his goal was to shoot a turkey. Number 2, he wanted to play baseball, and 3, he wanted to go to football camp. Well, I am proud to say he was able to make all that happen.
When we return,
Look at that Big Tom right there.
Yeah.
Look at him. Look at him.
You shot him?
Yeah.
How old are you, Jackson?
How old are you?
I'm free. I'm free.
Good job.
And I
Give me
shot
5,
him.
buddy.
Winchester Deadly Passion is presented by Winchester, the American legend. Matthews Archery. DSG Outerwear, doing something great. Fleet Farm, built for real life. Nocturnal, bright, long-lasting, string-activated. Walkers, protect it or lose it. Safari Club International, first for hunters. Bog, engineered for the unknown. Boss Buck, for the most user-friendly and dependable feeder on the market. Reinhardt, the best archery targets in the world. Winchester, the American legend. And these other fine sponsors. This segment was brought to you by Safari Club International, first for hunters. Show your hunter pride by joining today at safariclub.org.
Ben wanted to go out and do some calling, and of course, Jax did not want to sit by us. He wanted to go with his dad and go try to find a turkey. So I said, okay, have at it. They went out, they started calling, and they got a bird to respond. Ben showed them the fan, and all of a sudden, this turkey was coming right to him. Ben told Jax, run, he's coming for us. He said the turkey's chasing him. It looked like he was scared out of his mind. And Jax just starts hightailing it back to the blind.
Mom, here you go. Smoke gobbles. Big Mama's coming.
And we see the tail fan coming, and here comes a lone turkey. Exactly what we wanted. A big old tom coming all on his own, and we are all set up. And I hear the gunshot, and this turkey just tips right over.
No, I think he's dead. Oh my gosh, Jax. You shot it. Shot that big tom. Oh my god. You did so good. Look at that big tom you just shot.
And what kind of turkey was it?
The big tom. Shot right in the beak.
You did so good. Oh my gosh. Look at that big tom right there.
Yeah.
Look at him. Look at him.
You shot him? Yeah.
How old are you, Jackson? How old are you?
I'm free.
Good job.
And I
Give me
shot
a 5,
him.
buddy. And you waited for a big.
And you know, to say of all the hunts I've ever done, I have never, ever seen pure joy and excitement like I saw in Jax's face.
And he chased you in.
The best bonding experience I have ever seen. It gives me goosebumps to this day.
You shot him right in the head.
Yeah.
Just like we practiced.
Yeah.
Give Teeter 5, buddy. Good job. Hey, thanks for filming him.
Thanks for filming me, Tim.
Ready? Let's check them. Wait for us.
Boy's cool. Yeah.
And to be able to make it happen, and for Jax to get his very first turkey all on his own at 3.5 years old, It is quite impressive. And honestly, it doesn't matter how old kids are. Whatever it is, when you get to see your kids take their first animal, it is an incredible feeling.
My first turkey, I'm 3 years old.
Good job.
I got blood on my pants.
I know. Give me 5. Give your dad 5.
Good job. Give me 2.
I got my Winchester 410. I got my first turkey. Down!
Congratulations, Jax. I had faith in you. And that's how you do it. Just line them up and shoot them in the beak. You are a slock master.
Do you get that when you shoot a turkey?
We went hunting and I shot a big, huge turkey. I shot Big Tom. Yeah, I did.
Are you gonna send the pictures to Grandpa and Grandma?
Yeah.
Say, tell Grandpa.
Hey, what did you shoot him with?
A gun.
What kind of gun?
My Winchester. It's my friend
Teeter.
Peter, the picture guy and the video guy. It's his birthday. Yeah. And guess what his birthday present is?
What?
The turkey. And we get to eat the turkey's heart.
Oh. Did you get a big turkey?
Yeah, Big Tom.
You know what? Grandpa and Grandma haven't even gotten a turkey. You better come and teach us how.
Okay, I'll come teach you. You just have this point at the head and then you shoot him. We'll talk to you soon. Bye. Okay, out of here.
Yep, we're getting out of here.
You can shoot a turkey, but you still have to sit in a car seat.
It takes a spark to light a fire.
This segment is brought to you by HuntStand, the #1 hunting app in the world. Everything you need, all in one app. Precision mapping tools, custom map options, offline mapping, track wind and weather, real 3D, landowner information nationwide, and public hunting lands near you. Closed captioning is brought to you by SpyPoint Trail Cameras.